So, as of now, I am officially going
So right now, guys, we're gonna spawn Marisol to see what she does on her free time. Yeah, there she is. There she is. What is she doing? Oh, she caught me. She caught a new cat, I see. No, but of all seriousness, please pay attention to this video.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to like this video as well. So obviously you clicked on this video because you want to know where I will be attending, like what school I will be attending, or like where am I gonna go. So I'm here to tell you where I officially will be going. This was definitely a hard decision for me, but I know in the future it will definitely benefit me so much, guys. Like, you guys don't even understand. Ever since school has ended, I've been on a term where I've been talking to an army recruiter.
Say what?
I've been wanting to know stuff about it, and it all began when I got accepted into the Academy of Dramatic Arts. If you guys haven't seen it, it's right here, because that's how it all started. And so I remember that week, I was like, how am I going to pay for this? I know I have a goal in life. My goal in life is to become an actress, but how am I gonna get there? There has to be like some type of base. So I started thinking a little bit in the night. I was like, how am I gonna do this? I have to find a way around this. I know I can do this, but there has to be a way. And it came to my mind that maybe I should join the military, but I just didn't know what branch to join. So I started talking to my brother. I was like, do you think this is a good plan? I know in the army they give you a GI Bill, and I guess it's for school, and after you're done like with 3 years, they get you like 100% GI Bill, and it pays for your school. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, like it'll benefit me so much. So then I started talking to a recruiter at school. So some of you guys saw me talking to an army recruiter, and they're like, Marissa, are you gonna join the army? And I'm just like, no. Like, I wasn't thinking about it because I wasn't too sure, because I just don't want to open my mouth out of nowhere saying, yeah, I'm gonna go to the army, but I don't end up going. I want to be sure of what I'm doing. So I was like, okay. The next couple weeks I took a practice test. On the practice test, I failed it the first time. The score, I'm not gonna tell you guys the score because it's embarrassing. And then the second time I took another practice test, so he let me study a little bit. I took the second practice test and I got a higher score, like a way higher score, guys. Like, what the heck? I was like, oh my gosh. He was like, so are you ready for this? I'm ready to take you down to San Jose and start testing. And I was like, there was something about it. I was too iffy about it. I was like, So I went to talk to my brother again, because my brother's like my go-to, and he was like, just do it, Marisol. Like, if it's gonna help you, you gotta start like realizing that you're growing up already, and you gotta do something about it. And I was like, all right, if it's gonna help me for my acting career, then might as well do it. So, and then he took me down to Fresno and I tested, and guess what, guys? I failed the test. And so I was disappointed in myself. I was like, are you serious, Marisol? And I barely failed it, guys. Like, barely. Like, I almost made the cut. I studied so much and I didn't get anything out of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. So I had 3 tries, right? That was my first try. So I had 2 more tries, right? And the next time I went was like, I say about like 1 month or 2 months later. But I started studying a lot. Like, I spent countless hours, guys, like a lot of hours studying, like overstudying in the night. So I remember that week he took me out there with two of my friends. His name's Chocolate and Anthony. So I went with them to take the test. It's called the ASVAB. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll put it right here. So yeah, we went down there and we took the test. I'm like, I'm gonna pass this test, and I knew it because when you know something, you know something. And so like there's like all kinds of sections. They test you on general science, English, math, arithmetic, reasoning, paragraph convention or something like that, on mechanics, auto, electronics, and assembling objects or something like that. And so when I was on the math part, like when I was taking the test, I was like, oh my gosh, I did not pass this. And honestly, that's how I felt. But like once I like finished everything, the guy was all like, "What are you nervous for?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I passed or not." He was like, "What do you think you got?" And he started smiling at me. So I was like, "I passed." So he gave me the paper and I passed, guys. And that moment I was so happy, guys. I think I don't know, I was happy like for the rest of the day. A week later, he took me to take my physical. It's like a very long process, guys. So I went to San Jose for 2 days. It was this past week where he took me, and guys, it was like I had like a nervous feeling combined with a scared feeling. Like, you know, when you're nervous and you're scared at the same time. It was awful, guys. I'll explain in another video what they made me do in the physical process, but it was crazy. So that day they ended up telling me that I passed. So I was like, "Hey, I passed." And so they test you on all kinds of stuff. And so after that, I was smiling the whole day. I was so happy I passed. I was like, "Yeah." No, I go and talk to the counselor. He starts telling me, "You officially passed, but do you know what kind of job you want to get?" And I wanted to get a job into like maybe acting. So you know how you guys see commercials on the TV about like army. Oh, join the army. I wanted to do something into that. But it turns out that I didn't qualify for that job because I got too low of a score. So the thing is, like, that kind of disappointed me. But I didn't let it get to me, because I was like, it's okay to try new things sometimes. Not like, it doesn't only have to be about acting. Like, you could try new things. I was like, okay, I'll try something else. Okay, so he wanted to offer me like an infantry combat job, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. If I'm gonna be doing that, I'd rather not join the army. And so he called again and he tried to look for a better job for me. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I got because you guys are gonna laugh. I'll explain it in another video. I signed a lot of papers, so after I signed like a bunch of papers, he told me when my official ship date was and where I'm going to boot camp. So I'm not too sure if that will change. I'm pretty excited, guys. It was a really good experience. So as of now, I am officially going into the army, and I ship out September 19, 2019. I will be going to Fort Jackson where my brother went. So I know a little bit. And so whoop woo! I'm excited to go, guys. So I did a contract of 3 years, and I guess the next following 4 years or something like that is like reserves. I have to do something with reserves. So anytime they call me, I have to go in or something like that. But there's a very low chance of that happening. But after I do my 3 years, I plan on going to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and pursuing my education there. And I'll get a full GI Bill and it'll pay for my college. And that'll be awesome, guys. And now you guys don't have to ask me questions of like where I'm going. I know I've been telling some of you guys that I don't know where I'm going yet, but I do know where I'm going. I just didn't want to tell you guys yet until this video popped up. In a couple of next videos, I will be explaining like the processes, what's on the ASVAB, like, because I know when I went to go take my ASVAB and my physical, I kept on searching up videos, YouTube videos of like how it will be over there. So stay tuned, guys, if you guys want to know. But yeah, guys, other than that, I am really excited.
Para el norte, centro, sur y oriente peruano. Aquí está.
Alrighty, guys, thanks for listening to me, and make sure to like it, comment below, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure you guys turn on that bell button as well. Bye guys, I love you, and thanks for paying attention to me. If you guys reached the end of this video, just want to let you know I love ya. Alright, bye guys.
Y la cosa suena raro, Scooby-Doo papá, y el pum 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 pum, y el pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena raro, y la cosa suena raro, Scooby-Doo papá.